DevOps is an approach that helps teams build, deliver, and improve software and technology services faster, more reliably, and more safely. Whether you're a brand new computer science graduate or just starting your career in IT, understanding DevOps will give you a huge advantage. This video will explore a core concept called the 3 ways. These principles guide how we design our work so we can deliver value quickly, get fast and useful feedback, and constantly learn and improve. By the end, you'll see how organizations transform ideas into working software that customers love, and do it all at a higher speed, lower risk, and lower cost. Background. DevOps is not something that appeared out of thin air. It's the result of many years of lessons learned from different fields like manufacturing, product design, safety engineering, and leadership methods. DevOps brings these lessons into the world of software delivery and IT operations, using principles from Lean, Agile, and the Toyota production system. Why is this important? Because software today is critical to almost every business. The faster and safer we deliver high-quality software, the happier our customers are and the better our organizations perform. Part 1. Flow, the first way. The first principle, called flow, is about moving work smoothly from the start of a project all the way to the customer. Think of it like a well-organized kitchen in a restaurant. If the ingredients move from the fridge to the chopping board, to the stove, and finally to the plate without delays, customers get their food faster. In DevOps, we want to move from code idea to running features in production quickly and without bottlenecks. In older ways of working, it might take months to get a new feature from a developer's keyboard into production. With DevOps and good flow, we aim for days, hours, or even minutes. How do we do this? Make work visible. We use tools like Kanban boards to see exactly where our work is. Instead of hidden piles of tasks, every piece of work is shown as a card. This helps us spot delays early. Limit work in process. In a kitchen, if a chef tries to cook 10 dishes at once, quality drops and nothing finishes on time. By limiting how much work we do at once, we deliver faster with higher quality. Reduce batch sizes. Instead of waiting 6 months to release a giant update, we release small changes frequently. Smaller changes are easier to test, understand, and fix if something goes wrong. Reduce handoffs. The fewer times we toss work over the wall to another team, the fewer delays and misunderstandings we have. DevOps encourages teams to be more cross-functional and even automate steps so we don't rely on slow manual approvals. All this creates a smooth, fast pipeline of software delivery, much like a well-run manufacturing line. Part 2. Feedback, the second way. The second principle, feedback, is about making sure that information flows backward as quickly as possible. Once you've deployed something, you need to know. Is it working well? Are there any problems? Did it break something else? Think of feedback like a smoke alarm in your house. If something's off, you want to know immediately, not hours later. In DevOps, we create automated tests, monitoring, and alerting systems that instantly tell us when something is wrong. That way, we can fix issues right away before they become big, expensive problems. For example, if a developer's code causes a test to fail, automated systems can notify the team within minutes. The team then swarms around the problem, like pulling an emergency cord in a factory to fix it right now, not next week. This rapid response stops small issues from growing into major outages or security breaches. By having fast feedback loops, everyone learns from what happens in production. We get better, safer systems and can confidently keep improving. Part 3. Continual learning and experimentation, the third way. The third principle, continual learning and experimentation, encourages a culture where it's safe to try new things, learn from failures, and constantly improve. In a high-pressure environment where mistakes are punished, people hide their errors. But in DevOps, we understand that in complex systems, failures will happen. The key is to learn from them so we don't repeat them. This is similar to how great sports teams review their games to see what worked and what didn't, then adjust their strategy. In DevOps, when something goes wrong, teams hold a blameless post-mortem. This means they come together to understand exactly what happened without pointing fingers. The goal? Learn how to prevent it next time and share those lessons across the organization. We also run small experiments, trying new tools, automating tedious tasks, or testing how our system behaves under stress, sometimes even injecting controlled failures to ensure we can recover quickly. Over time, this makes our processes more resilient and innovative. Leaders in DevOps organizations encourage this learning mindset. They make sure people have time to improve their daily work. Instead of sticking to outdated processes, everyone, from junior developers to senior managers, contributes ideas and learns together. This turns local improvements into global best practices, just like how the best recipes in a restaurant's kitchen get shared, written down, and used by all the chefs. Real-world example. Imagine a big online retailer that releases new website features once a year. Every release day is chaotic, with bugs, late nights, and unhappy customers. After adopting DevOps, this company starts doing small, frequent releases, maybe multiple times a day. They use automated tests to find problems early, flow, monitoring tools to catch issues in production instantly, feedback, and postmortems to learn from every incident, continual learning. As a result, their deployments become routine and stress-free. They respond faster to customer needs. Their engineers feel more in control and proud of their work. The company out-innovates competitors who still struggle with slow, painful release cycles. Conclusion. In summary, the 3 ways of DevOps, flow, feedback, and continual learning, show us how to create fast, stable, and secure value streams in technology. By focusing on these principles, teams deliver better software faster, with fewer errors, and with more opportunities to learn and improve. DevOps is not just about tools and automation, though those help. It's about creating a culture and system of work where everyone can excel. Embrace the 3 ways, and you'll be well on your way to a fulfilling career and helping your organization succeed in the digital age. Reference: The DevOps Handbook, by Gene Kim, Matthew Jez Humble, Patrick DeBois, John Willis, and Nicole Forsgren. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the world of DevOps.